Fact of the day.
Fact of the day.
Hello, hi, and welcome to Fact of the Day with me, Mark Lotsu. Batman. Not Batman, but Batman. Echolocation. Some blind people can actually use something called echolocation just in the same way that a bat does, where you send out a sound wave and then it bounces off the objects and it comes back to your ears, and how quickly it comes back to your ears and how it sounds when it comes back to your ears gives you an impression of what is actually out there. So these blind people, they make a clicking sound with their mouth and they use that to map out their environment. Some are so skilled that they can actually ride a mountain bike along rough terrain. They can tell the difference between a pole, a tree, and a human being, which obviously with your eyes you're like, well, that's simple, right? But imagine closing your eyes and then just making sounds, and just from hearing those sounds coming back to your ears, the reflection of those sounds, knowing exactly what is in front of you. They can map out and they can sketch a room. Sit them in a room they've never been in before. There you go. And then they can draw the room. I don't know if they did it with their head as well, but then they can draw the room out. So it's already known that some crossover between the visual parts of their brain and the auditory parts of the brain. So they're using visual parts of the brain to create a spatial representation based on the sounds that they hear from their own clicks. So Thaler from Durham University and the team has said that these clicks are actually highly focused sound waves. So what she found is they send out these clicks in a 60-degree focused cone, whereas when we're speaking, it's normally 120 or 180 degree cone of sound that comes out of our mouths. The frequency of clicks is 2 to 4 kilohertz, and they happen really fast, once every 3 milliseconds. So she wanted to be able to find a way to map and understand how these humans do this. So 2 options. One was to get a human to do 1,000 clicks and then record the sound waves from those 1,000 clicks. Or 2, what she did is create a synthetic mouth, used a computer to generate clicking sounds, did it 1,000 times, and trying to use that to create a visual representation of the sound she receives from the reflection of those clicks. So she's doing it for 2 reasons. One, it's thought that if she can have a better understanding about how it actually works, then she can teach people who are blind, or her team, other people can teach people who are blind to actually do this and to use it to give them sight. And another way is to help improve driverless cars which work on a sonar system. So that is Batman, not Batman, echolocation. Thanks so much for watching. Love you, bye, love you, bye, love you, bye.